So this is physics, NECO 2020, question 13. So question says, a body of mass 10 kilograms at rest is acted upon by a force of 40 Newton for 0.5 seconds. Find the impulse of the body, B, final speed of the body, and C, distance covered within the time interval. That's the parameter given to you to know the right step to take. First, let's take note of this term here, a body at rest. What does that imply in physics? So let's illustrate this question using a diagram. Although some people and myself, without drawing a diagram, but for proper understanding, let's draw a diagram to illustrate the question. Diagram, we have, let's assume, we have the body in this nature on a horizontal surface. This is body of mass 10 kilograms. So it's acted upon by force of 40 Newton. So I will have a force here, F of 40 Newton. Since the force out of the body, what will happen to this body? It will accelerate or move forward. So after the application of force, let's assume the body moves to this point, the same 10 kilograms. So the force will cause the body to accelerate. Let's call the acceleration A. And acceleration also often go with velocity. That's as the body accelerates, it moves with both acceleration and velocity. So the force is applied for a period of 0.5 seconds. That's the time it takes the body to move from this point to this point. So the first question demand will find the impulse of the body. So what is impulse in the first place? Impulse, by definition, is the product of force and time taken. So question A, I will have impulse, simply force times time. So from the data given to us, we have that the force is 40 Newton and the time is 0.5 seconds. So my impulse becomes 40 times of 0.5. If I multiply, the impulse will give me 20 Newton seconds. That's the unit of impulse, because force is in Newton, time is in seconds. That's settled question A. Let's go to question B. The question says we should find the final speed of the body. Although in physics, we don't have a symbol for speed, but we have a symbol for velocity. And velocity and speed, they are the same thing in terms of their SI units. So instead of saying speed, I will say final velocity for proper understanding. Final velocity of the body. But although, take note, the question says the body starts from rest. What does that mean? It simply means that it's 0. That's not to find the final velocity. Like we said earlier, as the force is applied, it moves with acceleration and velocity. So from the data we can have that velocity is now u plus at, which is first equation of motion. But if you look at the data we have u already as 0. We don't have a, but we have t as 0.5. So how do we find a? We apply Newton's second law of motion that says force is equals to ma. So my a becomes force over m, which is, the force earlier is 40, the mass is 10, that will give us 4 m². Very short. I can now find the final speed or velocity, which is u plus at. My v becomes, my u is 0, my a is 4 from the calculation, my t is 0.5. So v is now 0 plus 4 times of 0.5 will give us 2. V is now 2 meters per second. Then the C part, so we calculate the distance covered within the time interval. Remember we said this is the body, 10 kilograms. A force of 40 Newton is applied. The body will accelerate to the same 10 kilograms. So by applying this force, that means the body will cover a certain distance, x. So they are asking us to calculate this distance the body cover within the time of 0.5 seconds. So don't forget also, it said the body starts from rest. As such, I can apply either second equation of motion or third that says v squared equals to u squared plus 2ax. We calculated the velocity already as 2, so I will substitute 2 here. Here becomes 2 squared. Body was at rest, that means initial velocity is 0, plus 2 times acceleration we calculated was 4. The distance, I don't know. So 2 square will give us 4, 0 square is 0. 2 times 4 times s will give us 8x. So 0 plus of 8s will give us 8x. Therefore, my s, I will go 0.5 meters. That's all as far as the question is concerned. Thank you.